Oh, yeah. Good morning, chat. Welcome aboard. We're back for more of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And it's back, too. And you're back. And we're all back. Welcome. Good to see you all here. Let's get into it, y'all. Going to take a quick second here to fix something with the game. And then we'll jump right in. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for subscribing, hanging out, being a part of our awesome streams, and just being overall just an amazing community. Thank you very much for a wonderful year so far as well of just fun and excitement, and lots of good games so far, and lots of good games to come. All right, I am just working to... It looks like the game has, for whatever reason, reset some settings, so I'm just working to make sure that it all works good, so... Good game, work good. There was a bit of news today that I was going to share with you, but I forgot what it was. Well, I guess since I forgot, then there's nothing really particularly special about today at all. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it like usual. And we'll start to continue, rather, to build our city. I've kind of forgotten what we were doing, and we're in like the hardcore realism mode, so... We'll kind of figure out what we were doing. But anyway, let's see if it'll work. So welcome back, everybody, to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Banned from Steam for almost an entire month, man. An entire month the game was held hostage. If you want to know more about that situation, by the way, there are some videos on the channel about it. So make sure you check those out. And maybe someone can link to that. But is this going to work? I'm trying to get the game to acknowledge my new settings. And... start. Come on, baby. Give me a start. Let's go. Also, the devs had made another post recently about all the changes coming to the game for its next update. They did it in what was called like Dev Post 70 or something like that. So there's more news about the trash system and dealing with, I guess, sanitation. Ah, wait, this should work. Come on, baby. Yeah, there we go. I love the music, but... I want to hear the vaporwave, y'all. There we go. Cool. Alright, back at it again. Right, so after a month-long ban from Steam due to the bogus DMCA claim, the toddler temper tantrum that it was just absolute beyond cringe, holding YouTube channels hostage, and etc., etc., we're finally back. Now, I wanted to play this, honestly. This didn't... none of that stopped me from wanting to play the game more. I was just busy with other games. But because today... Oh, that's right! Today's my birthday! That's right, because today's my birthday, I wanted to play some really fun games that I really enjoy on the channel. I think one of the most iconic games that we play, we'll be playing a little later today, Gas Station Simulator, because we all love that game. We all were a part of the development of that game. Chat, you were literally in the credits for Gas Station Simulator. If you have Gas Station Simulator, if you go to the credits section, it literally says me and you, chat, who helped to make that game better by finding bugs and stuff before it launched. And then we played, you know, when there was the Car Wash update and a few other updates. And now, Gas Station Simulator has a big update coming soon for the Airstrip. And I thought that was good. But also there was Hobo Tough Life, which we'll play later today, which was like that open world urban survival game where every penny is super critical in trying to get that and, you know, like trying to stay alive. But also, because it does things incredibly differently, I love Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And even with City Skylines out and with City Skylines 2 on the way, I think this is a game that needs to be well known by everybody for what it does regarding all of the resource management. I love what Tropico does, for example, but this game, where you literally have to like build the roads and wait for hospitals to be built and stuff like that, that's something I want to see in City Skylines 2. I think putting down a stadium and then waiting years for its construction to complete and waiting for the roads to the stadium to be built, it doesn't just take, you know, a left mouse click and boom, it's done, and then drag things around with the Move It mod. I wish there was more to City Skylines where you had to wait for roads and bridges and stuff to be constructed. It's one thing to like lay them out, but it'd be really cool to lay them out in a blueprint mode in City Skylines, and then wait for all the construction crews to show up. All the people in vehicles, all the heavy equipment, cranes, dump trucks, concrete mixers, and lots of concrete. And it's expensive. It's not like just, you know, $2,000 and boom, your road is built. So it'd be nice to see more of that.
Happy birthday. Have a great day, Swords.
Swords. Wait, is that booster? That's a booster move. Hold on. I don't even have to... Let me look at... Oh, it's FS Entertainment. Thank you very much for the 25. Wow, via PayPal. Well, thank you very much. All right, before we jump into it, yes, it is my birthday. Yes, chat is super supportive as always, and that is amazing. So I'm going to give some shout-outs to everybody who dropped all sorts of just incredible support and awesome, just positive waves, man, positive vibes. And then we'll just jump back in. So PJ, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Egg. Robert Klein with the $4.99 with the hype. Another $99 for a cake and also some ice cream. Oh, thanks, dude. Cake and ice cream from Robert. Thank you, dude, for the $2.99s. Breno Gaming with the 17 months as a Raptor Ultimate member. Thank you very much, dude, for 17 months. Almost going closer to 2 years, dude. Thank you very much. Dark Mayu with the 18 months as a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much. And Brandon also dropping a 5 bomb for chat. Gift bomb emotes in the chat. That's awesome. And somebody named Clean. Clean, thank you. I mean, Dirty. Dude, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Isn't it your birthday too today? What the hell are you doing? I think me and Dirty share a birthday. And even on his birthday, this dude's over here dropping member bombs. What a freaking champion, dude. This guy is within the winner's circle. This guy is like the middle of the... like the axis, like he's the center of the circle, dude. Wow, what a champ. Thank you very much, Dirty, for all your time and commitment to our streams together lately, too. I've had an insane amount of fun with you because of just who you are and like the vibe you bring to all the streams. Like my stream, your stream, Red stream, you know. It's cool how we all work together, and it's hilarious. I'm really happy that we all get along so well, and we play together as much as we can. Despite being busy with other things sometimes. So that's awesome. Oh, that was you, Floppy Sword. The 25 was for me. Completely forgot FS Entertainment was mine. Thank you very much, Floppy Sword. I see. Thank you very much. Oh, and then Booster sends over the 10. Okay, thank you, Booster. Via PayPal as well. Thank you, bro. That's awesome. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for all the positive vibes and waves all the time, not just today. By the way, you think this was unusual that chat's like dropping all these gift bombs and stuff? Chat does this all the time. And in honor of my birthday, I'm going to be dropping some keys on the Discord for a ton of games afterwards. I'm going to try to find more for Contraband Police and just other creative building games. Like this is a building game, so I have some keys for 2 Point Campus. But one last final reminder, chat, and this is very important, is please spread the word to everybody you know. In like the next 3 or 4 hours, it's the end of the Steam Spring Sale. So if you've been wanting to try it, like there's some new updates to City Skylines out as of yesterday, and there's also some new DLCs that probably aren't on sale because they're new. But there's a lot of stuff on sale, like all the Sims DLCs, pretty much all of them, all the City Skylines DLCs, pretty much all of them. And like a lot of other stuff too, like Red Dead Redemption and like GTA, and there might be some games you want to pick up or some DLCs. So do yourself a favor and, you know, just tab out real quick, check your wish list, add some stuff to your wish list for next time, and get yourself something good. Might I interest you in Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, perhaps? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and jump in back to our old city. And thanks again to, oh boy, it's still updating. Dirty with another 10 bomb for the chat. This guy over here. HZ with the 7 months. Happy birthday, Raptor. Today is World Bear Day. No, it's not. Is it really? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Mr. C, thank you for the 4 months as a Raptor Egg Noob. 145 with the Raptor Hatchling. 6 months. Thank you very much. Glory to Raptoria indeed. And enjoy your birthday-themed emotes and some more bear ones for the chat. Let's jump back in. Okay, all my saves have been deleted. Awesome. Let's get out of there. What? Was there an update? What happened? Wait, why are all my saves gone? I wanted to jump back to my Realism City. Oh, no. The save folder must have moved or something. What would have happened? I'm thinking there was an update to the game version from the developers when it was re-uploaded to Steam. And what I'm thinking is that my save is probably still there, but I probably have to dig in the game files and or saves. So we'll grab our old city later. So we're only restarting new because we probably have to, and there's probably been some minor back-end updates. They haven't dropped any of the new major updates, but that's all right. We'll start from scratch. I'm totally fine with that. Slovakia? The hell is Slovakia? Is that part of the... Oh, dude. Is that in Czechia? All right, let's go back to our other map. All right, so we're starting fresh. Not that we want to, but because we kind of have to. And I'll go find out what happened with our other city. But that's all right. We'll just make this a fun thing. And we're going to go with the realistic mode. Hell yeah. And there was one thing I didn't want to change, though. 1970. Oh, that's... Yeah, always day. I want to change it to daytime. Whew. Well, there's probably not going to be a lot done in today's stream because, as you guys remember, this takes an incredibly long amount of time to lay out. If you were a big fan of like layouts and miniature railroads and stuff like that, this game is like, it's like City Skylines meets building like a miniature rail set. It truly is. It's crazy. Thank you guys for all the birthday vibes. Hope you got where you wanted today. Later tonight, I'm going to grab something from one of my favorite places nearby. But I also want to go to... there's some ramen places nearby, too, downtown that I'm going to go to in a little while. As in, like, you know, a few days or something like that. So, yeah. Let's load in. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's pause. There we go. Ah, the beautiful lands of Raptoria. Now, last time we started a city kind of like in the corner. But we could start somewhere completely different, although I do prefer being near the water. And I think we built over here last time, didn't we? Yeah. I can remember the road coming down into the city and then the city being built like right here. So this is where we started last time, so we'll go build somewhere different. God, that water's gorgeous. Look at that. That looks pretty. Can we find a lake or something? Let's see. Wow, that is a windy river, my man. Oh, little island. Cute. Also, we need to kind of build where the resources are, but that's fine. That's a little too steep there. Oh, okay. Here, this is promising. Now, unfortunately for us, this map has a... Ah, damn, that's really far away. This map... I think the resources are always in the same place. I don't think they spawn anywhere differently. My goodness. Happy birthday and many more. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. There's kind of like only one place I really like to start, and that's like over here where all the water is. Near the border. If there's a border here, I'll maybe settle nearby. Now, that's still too far. I really want to settle down by like a nice river. We could also check the Slovakia map, too. This one is the, there's a Ukraine DLC for this one. I forget the precise name of it, but it has, this map is kind of inspired by, I don't know if this is like an actual location in Ukraine, but it's inspired by Ukrainian landscape, and then there's a ton of like Ukrainian vehicles, buildings, landmarks, and more. I'm not feeling this one, Chad. I'm not going to do this one. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Let's check that other Slovakia map. I think that one's free too, like a part of the game. Not like you had to download a mod. Let's try that one. Slovakia. This apparently has people on it. I want to do it without people, though. Well, actually, I guess we could build from scratch, but other maps do allow us to... Oh, I guess we could start with the 0 population. Okay, there we go. Other maps do allow you to, like, start with a kind of already existing nation. Ah. Oh, here we go. Wow, this is kind of cool. So these are like pre-existing buildings of like the 1800s and so on. So it's almost like you're converting to a republic around the 70s. Raptor, do you get bear ears when you turn 40? I'm halfway there, as in like through my 30s. Oh, also, the game allows you to edit borders now too, so you don't have to just play in a square map. You can actually create a landscape and then a border that represents whatever country you're trying to simulate. Does this one have any big lake? Oh, there's no... Slovakia has no lakes? Like nothing pretty? Oh, here... Well, oh, wow, okay. I wish there was a way to clear the map, though. It's actually a very good map for, yeah, being right on the border of two locations here. I don't know how you would manage this, though. This seems like it'd be more of a tough setup than starting by scratch, because we would have to set up bus routes between all these cities, and not all the cities... Do they even have any services? I see, like, churches and then, like, houses, and that's pretty much it. I don't see a single factory or a hospital or a school. We'd also have to figure out where all the resources are. Wow, that's beautiful, though. Look at those mountains, man. Pretty. What are the chances that it's World Bear Day and Raptor's birthday? You got no frickin' way. Hold on, I'm tabbing out. Is it seriously World Bear Day? I'm tabbing out. That's it. Polar Bear Day is February 27th. Every year on March 23rd, we celebrate World Bear Day. Are you effing kidding me? It's every year on my birthday? It's not like the third Wednesday of every March. It's literally March 20th. You gotta be kidding me, dude. World Polar Bear Day.
Happy birthday, Raptor.
World Polar Bear Day is on February 27th, but all bears come together to celebrate on my birthday. You've got to be kidding me, dude. There's no effing way. Stream's over. Stream's over. Bro. March 23rd, not just like, you know, the X day of the random month, but wow. There's 365 days a year, and you've got to be kidding me, dude. Dude, I can't. It's always, every time, always bears, dude. I can't, like, even in real life on my birthday, it's like, oh, dude, it's World Bear Day. Happy Bear Day, Raptor. Tee. You've got to be kidding me. All right, I'm going to do the standard map, and we're going to get started. This is ridiculous. An outrage. An absolute outrage. What a grisly fact. You gotta be kidding me. I like when I googled World Bear Day, by the way, and it told me, like, not to be confused with Polar Bear Day. So there's more than one. So there's got to be a Panda Bear Day. Like, all bears celebrate their day today together, united against me. But then there's other bear days, like Polar Bear Day. It's probably, like I said, Panda Bear Day, Teddy Bear Day. It's got to be, like, you know, grizzly bears, black bears. Probably the Bears, if they ever, you know, win in the playoffs. The Bears. All right. I think we're going to build over here. This is where I want to build, right here. That's perfect. This is what I wanted right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or over here. Although I don't see a crossing close. Well, kind of. There's Molna here. With like 3 bodies of water nearby. But we're going here. Alright, let's begin. Finally, the most realistic mode in all city builders. Truly, I honestly think that. That's my honest opinion, that I've never seen a game have the balls to do this before and be so tedious. Okay, let's go ahead and get started then. We're going to start with a road and all the construction stuff. I still feel like in this game they can make it a lot more clear as to what you need to build for the start of the city. I feel like there should be a separate tab for realism where it's just like city start or city like starting city or something like that. All right, first of all, let's lay out the roads. Boom, mud road. It's an omen of the bear apocalypse. Yeah, well, I honestly can't even believe that. I just thought chat was like, I put on these bear ears because of the meme, not because of World Bear Day. And I was just like, oh, let's be cute for chat because they love that and they love bears. Nope, World Bear Day. I feel like I should. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry, Mark S with the big O20. Sorry, dude, I was actually kind of outraged. And it's Mark's first chat on the channel, first super chat. So thank you very much, dude. YouTube now tells you if it's their first super chat. I don't know if that means of all YouTube or the channel. I'm assuming it's the channel, but thank you to everybody for your first super chats and your support. And that goes to everybody, Uthris and everyone else. Uthris, did you know that today is my birthday and it's also World Bear Day on the same day? Also, didn't you have a birthday too, Uthris? You were live, and then I was going to say happy birthday to you, and then I couldn't. I wanted to do it publicly. So happy late birthday. I didn't forget though. I just couldn't, and I couldn't tell you until my birthday. It's fair that way. Yeah, I know. New Year's was on the 20th. Yeah. Well, happy birthday to you too, Uthris. I feel like it's everybody's birthday today because, you know, International Bear Day. But yeah, as the story goes, this game was banned from Steam for a while, so thank God it's back. Thank God we're all here to celebrate. Alright, that's a good start. And yeah, I gotta build near the water. Did you guys see all the new stuff yesterday in our City Skylines stream? There's like if you have all the DLCs for City Skylines, they had a free update for the base game and a lot of the DLCs that added like 14, count them, 14 new like roads, and there's like 20 new vehicles and stuff with like ferries and trains and buses.
Member, welcome.
An insane amount of stuff. This road doesn't seem right. Didn't I lay this out square? Some of my favorite stuff though in City Skylines was watching Uthris build a plastic factory or something like that. Like watching some of Uthris's old stuff is just really good. A very heartwarming experience. Yeah, I can't wait for City Skylines 2 either. I really want to see that. That's what our stream was about yesterday. Was just like we were playing City Skylines 1, but we were getting the combo going about 2. But I feel like honestly, every city builder that we play from now on until the release of City Skylines 2, we could just talk about City Skylines 2 because it's like so many things from other games I want to see in City Skylines 2. And I really want more games to do this whole like. I don't even want this game. I don't want this game mode to be even considered hardcore realism. I want it to just be like real mode. It shouldn't even be hardcore. It's like this is what real cities have to do to be built. Oh, there. That's a little better. Okay, that's more. That's more realistic. Okay. Arctic King, thanks for the 36 months. At last, at least the. Bears are hibernating. I don't know. It's their world. It's like the Awakening. What was that movie about where everybody goes out and commits crimes? Whatever. It's like that, but for bears. It's like the one day a year that they're awakening. It's like Emergence Day or whatever from Last of Us, or whatever they call that, Infection Day or whatever. Yeah, it's like the Purge, but for bears. Yeah, they get to, yeah, today's the day where like their phone, like right now, bears across the world's phones are going off in their cave and they're waking up. They're getting the alert that it's my birthday and the hunt begins. Oh, I want to build a roundabout actually. What I do like about the mud roads here is that it's kind of a blueprint mode, which is kind of realistic because like before they would build a road, you'd think they would plan a road. Oh, there we go. Damn, I wish there was an easy roundabout maker. I don't know what the easiest way to make a roundabout is. I'd usually kind of just wing it a little bit. Oh, make a plus and then a circle? That could work. Just draw 2 half circles. Could I draw an intersection here and then... I don't even know how big I want the roundabout. But luckily this time I'm not going to build the city 3,000 miles from the actual border. It's like literally right here, so that's good. The easiest way is to draw a small piece of unconnected road and then finish with a circle. Let me try... I don't know how big I want the roundabout. I'll experiment a little bit. Dear God, no. I wish we could do something like this, and then just have the end of it just circle around. The question is, what's the first building you'd think of building in the new town or city? You got to start with the things that people will need to live here. So, like, if you're starting a new nation, they need food, electricity, stuff like that. So, you got to build the buildings to distribute that. You can buy things from the border and then ship them across. Ooh, this also sucks because there's only one little area to pick up from the customs house. It's a lot easier when there's more places to park. Lynx, thanks for the 17 months. Thank you, chat, for all the birthday wishes. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
You have to make the unconnected road short. Oh, okay. There was a way I used to do it that worked rather well for me. Oh, you mean like that. Okay. I see. Oh, but this is too steep of an incline. Let's see if we can do some terraforming then. I kind of built this road up high, but makes sense. Oh. We can't terraform without a construction office. Uh-oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, damn, I built like a damn... Wow. Wow. It's like a damn, how you build railways on like a grade. Oh boy. We're gonna have to improvise. It is kind of cool though how it looks, isn't it? Alright, maybe we'll build a roundabout later based on the fact that we need to build a construction office first to terraform the ground in order to then build a roundabout. So, hey, what's up, Marcy? Thank you very much. Alright, let's lay this city out, shall we? This is amazing. If you made the roads to smooth the ground, then bulldoze after. Yeah, I could do that too. Kind of feels like cheating though. Uthris is watching, so I can't do that. He would disapprove. But we'll just make a little connection for now. We'll make a temporary road to get down into the city and then delete it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, also, isn't there a way to see the grids? Ooh, it's kind of at an angle. So this is the grid. We could start laying the city out at an angle like this. In this game, you really want to place things precisely. Bayu, thanks for the 9 months as a hatchling. Keep those membership milestones going. It's International Bear Day, so I might not be here for much longer. I really want City Skylines 2 to do this, though. Where, like, you know, the first people who move into the city are probably going to be people to build the city. You know, construction workers, plumbers, electricians, and then people to work on basic services like, you know, doctors and people to work at the grocery store and truck drivers to deliver stuff, you know. I really want there to be something like that. All right, well, you know what I'm going to do at least is try to build a nice road network.
New member, welcome.
And we, I would have continued on our old city where we were about to open the, we were about to open Tan's coal mine. But oh well. Ibo, thank you very much for the 18 months as a Raptor Plus. Thank you very much. I do like how you can lay stuff out, though, in like one... Yeah, happy birthday, yeah. Tee-hee. That's kind of sucks, because this is... it's kind of like a... There's like a kind of a hill and then a pit here. There's like high elevation, low elevation, and then like like a slope down into that pit area. Ooh. Our birthdays are 4 days apart. Dude, there's a lot of like March birthdays. Booster had his birthday too, or just before Uthris as well. So happy birthday to Booster. Okay, we're gonna build some buildings down here. I think we'll build like a small residential corner here. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, it's International Bear Day. So, yeah. And it's also my birthday. So, and I just found that out literally moments ago. So if anybody's like, dude, I don't know why he pushes the bear thing so much. I'm not. The bears are pushing it. Tan, your birthday is in March as well? What the everybody, dude. Alright, let's start putting down the free services stuff for now. Now it's time to begin the construction. I think this is a decent layout. And, oh, I should probably make a construction area. I think we should put that near the border. And this thing needs a lot of room, so... The whole construction thing, so... I'll make it on the other side here. So we'll build, like, construction zone here, and then the city... You know, we'll kind of go down the coast of the shoreline. Literally getting trolled by bears, I know. Today's your birthday as well? Damn. Well, happy birthday, chat, to all of you who had or will have a birthday this year. Live long and perspirate. Alright, we need a gas station. Hmm. I feel like what would be fun in this game too, although it kind of defeats the point, but still, unlimited money but realism mode, because like I could see some people who have the mindset, like Uthris Elmox, etc., to build these beautiful like train layouts IRL, could do amazing things in this game without money getting in the way. All right, so now we have a gas station, which is important. Then we need what? A construction yard? We need a free construction office. We can place like 4 of these. Oh yeah, chat. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm going to build a road that goes up so we can put more here. Also, I know that the snow mode is on winter. Eddie, thanks for the 2, man. Thank you very much for the $2. Not a perfect intersection, Reap. Maybe it just looks that way because of the hill. Man, we learned a lot the last time we played realism mode too about like buying gravel and having that all stored up and building like how long it actually takes to build buildings and stuff like that. Do I feel older? No, I feel like 29 still for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, we need construction offices. It's weird how it makes me flatten out land that's to like the right of the building even though the border is not that far. Yeah, not happy birthday, but International Bear Day, yeah. Happy Bear Day, Raptor. Hee. Happy birthday, Raptor. Hope you have an amazing day. Why, thank you. That's very nice. Mom. That looks good. Alright, 4 construction buildings to start the construction of the city. Scion Gaming, thank you very much for the 29.
To your youth, Raptor calls you feel 29 tongue, and this pays a little for what you decide to eat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope to have a few things, something today and then maybe something on the weekend or the next couple weeks when I get some time to do some ramen. Thank you very much, Scion Gaming. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, plenty of pizza rolls with that. Pizza rolls. Chat, what do you think about pizza rolls?
This pleases me.
Okay. I just wanted to check in. Oh, Chad, look at all these roads we're building, too, by the way. Can you believe all the roads that we've built?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we do. All right, so we've got a couple of construction offices, gas station. We need a... Oh, technical office, yeah. And these will be for the snow plows, so I guess we'll build those here. We'll just build them along this way. Technical office is for snow plows, I think, well, water, sanitation and water and stuff. It's free. We'll just build a few of them. Yo, Rabbit Rob, thank you very much for the 5 months as a, 8 months as a Raptor hatchling. Oh, I forgot you could snap to grid too in this game. That's nice. It's really nice to lay things out in a square. More roads are needed. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, that's good times, man. Good times. Actually, I do want that. There we go. Alright, that should be the 5 that we can build there. 4 for that. What else do we need? We built the gas station. We could build regular parking lots, too. That's good to mix around with, if we need to change buildings, or like change the role of a vehicle, that's a good way to do it. Is that a gray hair? Oh, I got plenty of those now. I got plenty of those. I got one for every time people have asked what game is this. So I got a lot of hair. Ah, Tampa guy with the 2. Happy birthday. Why, thank you. And a gift bomb for the chat as well. That's very nice of you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to build a parking lot somewhere. Maybe here, but I don't like how the road links up. Gonna be a lot of traffic. What's up, James? I guess we'll build it in the next one. How long is it? We can place 5 of these. Okay. You know what this music reminds me of, Chad? Is when we played Definitely Not Fried Chicken. I want to play that game too. That was a fun one. Bum, 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 bum. Steven, thanks for the 20 as well. Why, thank you, Chad. Okay, so we got all those. What else do we need? Yeah, it's also International Bear Day today. Imagine that. Hee hee. Wait, did I build technical offices yet? Okay, we built 5 of those. We can only build 4 construction offices. We built a couple of parking lots. Oh, I need to build big old gravel storage and stuff to get us started. We should probably start with the gravel and then the panel roads, although I feel like there should be a way to get rid of the panel roads, because those could just be hooked up to and like picked up with cranes and stuff. So let's build one of those. We'll build the cheap and free one and then upgrade later. Bum, bum, bum. Squirrels are on my roof playing around. They're wanting you to feed them, BRB. Someone in chat asked, do you live in a tree house? April 18th is International Raptor Day. Anything special happening that day? Yeah, the counterattack. After today's bear offensive. You know what I need to do is build an... Oh, that's right. You can't really build a one-way road with the mud. I was going to try to build like an entrance and then like a... You know, like a one-way street for gravel. Yeah, the bears meet up internationally. It's like the scene from that the '60s Battle of the Bulge movie, where it's like a bunch of guys around a table. You know, it looks like a tabletop simulator. You know, they're moving units, you know, with the long stick, looking at clocks as things are moving, phases of the battle. I can't believe it. I had to tab out and look it up. I didn't even believe it. I love how it was just like, oh yeah, don't confuse International Bear Day with this other bear holiday known as International Polar Bear Day. Like, oh, they need multiple days, huh? I didn't know. Yeah, Axis and Allies, but with bears. Ooh, everything's looking all neat. I like that. I really like in this game, though, that we do have to... You know, Tropico, you just have to build a lot of games, you build like a builder's office or like a construction yard. I just wish City Skylines would do that as well. City Skylines does have that... there's like the Parks Department and the Roadworks Department that you can build, especially in the winter maps to make things faster, but... You should stream with Bear Taffy today. Is there a YouTuber named Bear Taffy? No. No way. Oh, there's a road depot here. New member, welcome. I think this is where we buy the vehicles. And Steven, thanks for and congratulations on the 2 years, dude. Tier upgrade to International Bear Day. Go for it. Thanks again, chat, for all the crazy member bombs today. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for your support as always. It's awfully nice. Awfully nice. Oh, I can have a total of 7 of these? Count 0 out of 7. Hmm. Well, we could do 6. I don't even know if we need 7. I guess I could build another one if I have to, like up here. Alright, so we're going to grab gravel here. We need a lot of that. And then I'm going to build a... I need a cargo storage for the planks. Not the planks, but the, like a lot of concrete panels or slabs. What's that under? General cargo? Open storage, that's it. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bears and Blackjack. That sounds like a Bear and Breakfast sequel. Where Hank tries to open a casino. Have you guys seen the new Dwarf Fortress UI? I've been putting that game off forever, wondering if it's now the time. Uthris in the chat is our expert on that. He's been playing a bit of the new Dwarf Fortress game. And he recently played it again, too, after it dropped. I think he played it within the last week. It's good to see Uthris is, like, very good at getting super in-depth and stuff. You have this game? This is a good game. This is a good game. You know, the hardest part, I think, of this game that I haven't even gotten close to yet is, or in my opinion, it will be trains. Because you have to build the railroads yourself. You can build your own vehicles for your own country in this game. That's kind of cool. Now you can have an automobile factory. You can buy a license and then start producing, like, lots of cars and stuff. Like the potato from Contraband Police. That Polish Fiat. It's also in Gas Station Simulator. Because the developers are from Poland. I gotta go to Poland. I gotta go to Poland and just meet with all the studios that have made like 13 million games that I've just played. And just make a tour around. Happy birthday. Why, thank you very much. New member, welcome. Yeah, if you're into other city builders, this one could look incredibly complex. It's kind of like playing it's like going from Transport Fever 2 to playing Factorio. It's like, oh, I like Transport Fever. Maybe Factorio will be the same. I see trains, I see conveyor belts and factories. Oh. Did I look at the roadmap for this game? Yeah, a little bit. There's things like Africa coming for this game soon. Pretty soon we'll be able to build not in like Eastern Europe anymore, but we can actually build in Africa, which will be interesting because the developers plan to build different like the devs are going to make different like landscapes or what would I say, biomes that have different requirements or whatnot. So yeah. Yep, Satisfactory's on the channel. It's good stuff. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Thank you, chat. Alright, did I build everything I need to? Experts of workers and resources. I built open storage for pretty much everything I could think of. I certainly want to store prefab panels. Because, my God. The last time I played, steel and aluminum you need quite a bit of, but it's nowhere near what you need for panels. I've got gravel. I've got like 6 road depots. I built a bunch of parking spots for extra. Oh, I gotta link these things together, don't I? The guy you had us raid last night had nothing but good things to say about you. Yeah, he was playing The Sims 3. I thought he was playing The Sims 4, but when I raided him, it was Sims 3. But that was cool. I want to raid more channels and like send you guys to people who are just like streaming. Guess we have 4 construction offices. Do I need a spot for lumber or anything? A lot of the buildings we build don't require lumber at the start. Do I have a free distribution office? Ooh, good question. I don't think I built that. Oh, good call. Good call. What does the distribution office do? It doesn't really say. Ah, man. I think this realism mode could be a little bit better, though, in explaining what's what and why you need it and what it does. Because, like, what does it distribute? For, like, free cake? Like, I wish it said. It'll automatically pick up supplies. Oh, is that for... Is the distribution office for, like, food? And, like, clothing when you start... Automatically fills the orders among industries and buildings. Oh, okay. So it's like when we build a grocery store, it'll go get, like, meat and food and stuff. Heather, welcome aboard. Victoria Sweet, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. And thank you very much, Dimitri, for the 2 months as a little raptor. Happy birthday. And everyone, please salute this man. Why, thank you very much. New member, welcome. Why, thank you. Maybe I could build it here. Ooh. I don't think we need too many of these. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I know. Like, if you were playing in this game, I think it would, in realism mode, it would take you an entire year to, like, build all the, like, chemicals, and you can build ships in this game, helicopters, airplanes. You can build, what was it? Helicopters, ships, planes, cars, you can ship things out via container boat, which is crazy cool. Like, you can literally load up a ship with stuff. That's really cool. Yeah, oh yeah, I think you can build the containers yourself and then do it that way. Which is amazing, brother, yeah. Rod, thank you very much for the 10 bomb for chat. That's crazy cool. Thank you very much, guys, for more gifted memberships. That's awesome. Very cool, but where are the bears? They're all over chat. There's a bear invasion. A bear invasion. Okay, I think that's everything we need. Now we got to start figuring out... So now I should probably start building the grocery stores and stuff, and then we'll... Like, we're gonna start laying out the town, set up what buildings we want first, then we're going to buy the equipment, and then they're going to start building it, like, one by one. So, distribution offices help in not needing to micromanage the stocks of buildings like grocery stores. Oh, it's automatic. That's good. Okay. And HZ, thank you very much for the 5 bomb for chat as well. Thank you very much. I wanted to build a grocery store now. I think that's a good place to start. Grocery store. Isn't there a combo store you can build? Yeah, we could build a small shopping center which could have clothing, food, electronics, and meat. It's kind of a good combo. Is there the... Oh, there's a Ukrainian one. I'm building that one. That one could have 224 people visit at a time. The ocean market. Ooh. Luxurious. Versus the standard. Oh, that's fancy. This must be able to, like, hold a lot more people or something. I mean, not hold a lot more people, but, like, we know it does that. But it must be able to hold more, serve more people so that it can hold more, like, supply. Okay, I need to lay out a few more roads, because this is a fairly large area. Yeah, in this game it seems to pay off to build bigger. One thing we learned last time, too, is I bought a lot of small trucks and whatnot, and it seems like you just want to buy the big ones. Bigger seems to be better in most cases. Not all of them, but pretty much all of the cases. Oh yeah, we'll need plumbing, yep. Yeah, we'll need water, we'll need sewage, we'll need power. Luckily for us, the power lines are like right here. So I'll build like a... first I'm going to lay out the buildings, then I'm going to start building the substations. And then one thing that we really like to do in this game, one of the first exports that we do is we try to get coal and then start to create a coal power plant and then sell power back to the Soviet Union. And then it pretty much pays for your initial starting resources that you're importing, like food and maybe fuel. Well, definitely fuel for quite some time. Luckily, fuel is not too expensive. So, let's build a grocery store. Well, we'll build the residential buildings here so they can see the beautiful, our beautiful lake. That'll be motivating. You love this game? Me too. Oh, you export building blocks? Oh, do you mean the prefab concrete? Or like bricks? That's a good spot right there. I need to build a road to that supermarket too. I think we'll build the hospital next to it. Wait. Which way has the fancy art? Okay, that way. That's what I want then. Happy birthday. Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chatty chatters. And I'll build like the hospital over here. You're getting Dairy Queen. What should you get? A dilly bar. Or like one of the orange ones. What are those called? Like a creamsicle? Get a creamsicle. That's a broglos. Okay, so the Big O supermarket. Let's build a Big O... Let's actually do a substation before I forget about it. I always get nervous that I'm going to forget that. Ooh, actually a good spot to put it like here. Oh, a blizzard? Yeah. Do you build giant name banners on your buildings? Can you do that? Can you, like, name the building? Well, I know you can name the buildings, but, like, can you... Is there a way you can make it visible? Let's do a hospital now. I want to try to do all Ukrainian buildings if I can. They're way more interesting. Grocery store. Wait. There's just the same hospital still. Okay. Oh, some of them will change the signboard. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cute. Alright, so we got the supermarket, the hospital. We'll have a bunch of residential homes here and here and here. We need like a little bit of sports. Drewski with the 5 bomb. Thank you very much. And Uncle Ubik with the Happy Bear Day Raptor. Yeah. International Bear Day today, if you didn't know. On my birthday, and it's... Who... All right, is there anybody in the damn chat who works for the UN or something who's responsible for this? Like, I feel like somebody just pushed a motion through. It's like motion to recognize that we love puppies and change International Bear Day to March 23rd. All in favor? Aye. Okay, next. Motion passes. Like, you know, just something to like that everyone had to agree to. It's like all those in favor of sunshine, rainbows, ice cream, puppy dogs, and going out fishing on a warm day with a cold beer. All those in favor, amen, brother. Amen, brother.
HBD Raptor _ rap cake _ rap cake _ rap cake.
Yo. Yo. Happy birthday, stay young. I can't promise it, but I certainly look dashing, according to chat. According to the chatty chatters. Okay, so we built a hospital. We have a... oh, I need to build that substation. Let's do that first. Now we can put it next to the hospital, which... What's like the maximum range for this thing? It's about 200... No, it's about 330 about 326. Okay. So if I put it here, that should reach most of the buildings in the city. We'll have to probably build another one down here, so I could build like a power line that goes along the road. It passed 4-1 in the Security Council. Sorry, not sorry about it. I would not be surprised if there was some sort of day up. Like a discussion about it. Your 3-year-old Men of War videos are popping up again. Hey, Rudisu. It might be based on what you're watching. Typically, whatever people... Like, I noticed when Homeworld 3 got announced, my Deserts of Karak videos from, like, 2018 started to pop off again, and everybody was commenting on it, because everybody got excited for Homeworld, then they started watching Homeworld videos, and... Deserts of Karak is part of that. I feel like I want to play Deserts of Karak one more time. That game is like really, really good. For a kind of like a spin-off of a Homeworld game. Yeah, we're playing this in realistic mode, yep. Oh, what the hell? I'm spending dollars. But I didn't buy anything yet. Wait, is the construction mode set to dollars? It must have been from terraforming, but that's weird. No, I'm a huge fan of this realistic mode. After playing the realistic mode in this game, or the realism mode, it's just like, now I want to see every single, like, city skylines, 2 and all these other games to have a much more realistic mode. But yeah, this game is on Steam. This game is on sale. This game was banned due to like a bogus DMCA claim for about a month. And so the developers really, it really hurt them, like a small indie dev team, in their development and their sales and stuff because of a toddler tantrum, basically. So if you'd like to get the game, you know, buy 20 or 30 copies today if you want to. Alright, we'll try to do that. Now, let's do the power lines. Should we go with the medium power line? I remember we did like a... Well, I don't know. This is so close. This is basically like a switch station right here. So I guess I could do... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have put that there. I should do... Yeah, City Skylines I wish would have substations too. There needs to be much more of a focus on how complicated city infrastructures are. It's not just like, you know, you connect a power line near houses and then just magically it's like Wi-Fi apparently in those games where it's just like if it's close enough it just gets transferred. But that's not the case. Hey, what's up, Easy Monster? Hey, Raptor, happy birthday. Where's the music? It is kind of quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit. I wanted to just listen to like synth wave a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, or underground wires, yeah. Uh-oh. I tabbed out to turn up the music. I don't think it's responding. Pete, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate the Big O support. Thank you, chat, for all the Big O super chats. Boy, I hope this thing auto-saved. Do I think Men of War 2 will flop like Cold War? I don't know. Men of War is like the original game that started it all. And Men of War Assault Squad was kind of like, in a way, a spin-off. And then they made Men of War Assault Squad 2 and then called the Gates of Hell thing. I hope it's... I like where Gates of Hell was going with Men of War. And I hope they expand more upon that. But, I mean, I'm not opposed to, like, more of what I like. So we'll see. Okay, let's see if that's saved. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Yay! Cool. So, where were we? So I built this substation here, but I should build like, what I should do is build a, should build like power lines all along the road. But since we're so close to the border, I think I'll just start with medium voltage. How far back is it, though? Like 30 seconds. We didn't lose any progress at all. We Gucci. Netflix is making a Gears of War movie? Oh, boy. Cool. Yeah, hey, with the 31 months as a Raptor hatchling, 5 months away, by the way, from like the next tier of membership. Happy big ol' birthday to the best God Raptor. Thank you very much. And welcome back. And Chad, if you hadn't heard the news, Yahi is expecting a new little Raptorian, a little baby girl coming soon. It's being 3D printed right now. DLC will be available. The DLC is on the way. So congratulations. Many happy returns. Any special food treats today? Yeah, I think I'm going to get some drunken noodles from a Taiwanese place near me that I kind of like. But then I want to go get some ramen some other time. And then maybe what I really want to do is... I've done this before. As I've gotten older, I get more patient about it. But, like, if I go to... Let's say I go to Japan in October. That'll, like, be my birthday treat for March. That kind of thing, so... I'm more patient than ever. And thank you, chat, for 300 likes. Is this medium voltage here? It's got to be, right? Or maybe it doesn't matter. I think anything can connect there. I think I wanted to use high voltage here, but one thing we'll need to do is when we build our power plant, we will need to return power to there, unless there's some other switch. Oh, okay. So the high voltage is here, and then there's 4 on the 2 on each side. Okay. Yeah. So if we make a power plant that's exporting power, I'm probably not going to do it there. I'll just make a power line that goes over this way. A little bit more expensive, but like I don't think anybody wants a giant power line going through the town. And it's kind of it takes up a lot of space, those power lines. Well, let's just do this. Now, how do I approve the construction? Okay, so now, if you need space, just use the underground power line. True, true, true. But now I want to make a splitter. Usually I build the power lines first, then I build the splitter, and then I build more power lines. I wish a substation also had a thing to it. Oh, speaking of Men of War 2, I just got an email from them. Wow, the timing. So I think we could put it here. Ah, the hill, though. Well, what I could do... No. DLC is a great name for the baby. Yeah, that'd be good. DLC. Let's name her Elsie. I have spoken. All right, where can I put this without being too... Like that actually might work. Any NF trees for sale? Dude, we did that once. I sold NF trees when we were playing Planet Coaster because you can name trees and rocks in that. And so I was just being like, hey, I'm going to place down this tree. It's an NF tree now. And someone's like, right here, pal. $1 million. Let me redo this a little bit, because this is going to be kind of finicky. NF trees, lol. Yeah, chat was in on the joke. They knew what they were getting into. Dude, I feel like we need another Planet Coaster game, though. I was saying it yesterday while we were playing The Sims and stuff. I really do wish we got another amusement park builder. I really don't think we could have enough of those. I could say the same about city builders, but I don't know, man. Like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, all that stuff, really good stuff. Oh, that seems to take dollars from us when we terraform. That's strange. Why not Rubels? Alright, let's build a road and then keep that power rolling. Well, this town, it's going to kind of look good. By the way, in this stream, I'm going to guarantee you folks, not much is going to get done. But that's why I like realism mode. Because for those of you who've ever worked construction, or have been in city planning, or if you've, like, driven past a building that's under construction, it seems to take, like, 84 years.
Happy birthday to one of my favorite YouTuber. Enjoy your day.
Oh, thank you very much, Saren, for the big 50 Canadian dollar dues. Thank you very much. And welcome to the stream. Hey, all, just saw the notification super late. Could anybody update me on the recent events around this game dev? Well, the game's now out of the bogus gulag that it was placed in. And now the developers, as of like a couple of days ago, put up like a new dev blog. They do every once in a while, just kind of talking about all the new stuff they have planned for it. I'll also be following I'll be following up soon with my own bogus DMCA claim. Because I think at one point I may have possibly thought about how it'd be cool to build Soviet republics in other places other than the currently available maps, and that the developers should continue to add more content to it. And since that was my original idea to add more to a game in which they've already been adding more to, I will be filing my my claim. They shouldn't have trifled with me. And now, as a fan of this game, I'll make sure I take it away from everybody and threaten content creators. I'll be doing the same with, you know, name your favorite City Skylines players. I think City Skylines 2 should have mods. And so when the first mods become available, I will be suing everybody who covers City Skylines 2. It's a great way to make friends and be respected in the community. But I'll have my name in the credits, so that'll be good. So So yeah, all your favorite people who play City Skylines, they're going to jail. In fact, they're under arrest now, going to pre-jail. They're already pre-sued. Like, why waste time in the legal system? I'll just have them arrested without... You know, we'll do what they do in contraband police, you know? I could just shine the little UV flashlight on the Steam store, and when I see that there's a workshop available, don't even have to cut open the tire. Straight to jail, pal. Welcome to YouTube Shorts, the Shorts Minds. Alright, cool. So now we have our first substation there, next to the hospital. And that's really in the center of the city. That's good. Glory to Raptoria. Why, thank you, fam. Now, what buildings do we want to build? I do hope, though, that the developers... You know what I would really like for this game is them to add more DLCs or updates pertaining to particular nations that were part of the Warsaw Pact or just the Eastern Bloc. And I'd just love to see more... You know, build everything. More, like, specific power plants. You know, even the Ukraine DLC allows you to build, like, I think the biggest power plant in the world... The biggest nuclear power plant in the world, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so yeah, let's do our apartments. X001, thanks for the 9 months as a little raptor. Ooh. How many people does that one hold? 593 people can live in this. Wow. What does that take for materials? Wow. It's going to take 4,000 work days, not 490 tons of concrete, 23 tons of gravel, 18 asphalt, 179 tons of prefab panels, and 185 tons of steel. Quality of the flat is 90% though. Ooh, some of these are very bad. New member. Here's a 96 for that one. I wonder what quality means though. Quality of life for the people there, or... I really want to build these. Oh, well, ho, ho. Is Chad hiding in a bush? What's going on over there? Man, I really want to build these, but these seem too bougie. Each one of these buildings is like almost 600 people. So that means like we could almost have, if we built, I don't know, let's say we were able to fit like 6 on this, just on the street alone, 3,000 people would live. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maximum water consumption, 26 point, nice, 69, nice. Whoa, the max power consumption for this is 35 megawatts a day. Holy hell. Ah, forget it. Let's build them because they're cool. We're going to build them. Plus, this is like a luxury town for all of our awesome... everybody. We're going to try to fit everybody along this beautiful lake. Which way should we fit it? It looks like more balconies fit if it faces this way. Should we fit them at an angle? We do need roads to reach the building. We can demolish it later, but we need the roads for the construction equipment to reach there. Or the pathways. We could have pathways reach there. Roads. We could build some buildings here. I feel like I could build like a park or something here, actually. Wow, we can fit so many of these buildings. My goodness. Well, we also need to build a bus stop, too. But I think we could probably put that by the hospital and the market up there. I feel like people could walk up there. You know what's kind of weird is that it's 1970 in the game right now, and this building is available, but I feel like this would be something built in like the 80s, this building. But I guess with the DLC, it just puts everything in there. We're going to have so much construction. I think we should do the same building the whole way. I don't know. Raptor, did you get anything nice from the Steam sales? Yeah, there's about an hour left on the Steam sales, so you better get something now. But I bought a bunch of the Sims 4 DLC because I've been in the mood to play that because of the announcement of like Life by You, and now we're probably gonna get a another new game. You know, Paralives, and there's probably gonna be Sims 5 announced. Just bought Voxel Tycoon. That's a good one too. I kind of don't want to use the same building, but you know what? I will, because then we'll put other buildings near the shore. Like maybe we'll build a park here, but then we'll do lower rise residential there, so that way the people in these buildings can see over them. Because these buildings are reserved for people who've subscribed and hit the like button. And people who haven't subscribed can live over in this particular bush here. That's kind of weird. The road is up high. But it's whatever. Alright, let's build some pathways now. We just needed to reach the road. Tan, you got the Forgotten City. Is that the one with, like, the Cthulhu shenanigans going on? Or I'm thinking of the sinking city, I think. Oh, it's a Roman game? Oh. Oh, am I a fan of giant boulevards? You know what? Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. I totally forgot about that. In our previous city, I built like a two-lane highway. And you can't really do one-ways until you get up to... You have to have a paved road. So gravel and mud won't do it. You have to have asphalt. And it's kind of hard to do that when you're laying out the city. So we'll eventually do that. But we could do like a... What I could do is maybe a roundabout here and then make it like a grand avenue this way. But yeah, I would like to do that. But I'm kind of happy that we're starting a whole new city today because also I gave myself only $1 million. I should have gave myself much more money than that. I guess this truly is the hard start. Would be nice though for this game to have some prefab roundabouts and road thingies, just to make some of that stuff easier, because you will build those a few times. Nope. Gonna do something else instead. How are the shorts coming on? Oh, I released a couple more yesterday. I always forget to schedule them, though. Not always, but every other time I do them, I'm like, oh, damn it, I forgot to schedule shorts. But soon, TM. I don't know if these actually connect to the buildings. We'll have to test that. No, they have to have a little... We need a little more room. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the game's not letting me build there because it's a little bit of an incline from the road that I built. You know what's cool too is when you do construction, it makes everything all like there's soil, and then all the grass will grow back. Kind of nice. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. You can also do roundabout, like pathways with the street paths. That's pretty cool. Oh, this actually looks good. That one has to be a little tighter because you can't build a walkway into an intersection. Alright, that actually looks nice. That's better. cool. Oh, you can't do a path like that? Aw. Alright, well, I guess no one's allowed to go to the beach. Alright, we'll just do it like that. Alright, we'll make some bushes there and cover it up. Just like everything in the Soviet Union. Everything will just be a cover-up. It's fine. Alright, let's build that. Now, the problem is we'll have to lay gravel paths before we build those buildings, because the trucks need to take the roads to get to those buildings, even the little pathways. So, I think we've got a lot of stuff to start with. We have some homes, we have a hospital and a grocery store that has clothing and food. I think that's a good start. But we're obviously missing a few more things like water, so let's build a... Well, we'll go ahead and watch all the construction start while we also build more stuff. So let's buy some cars finally. I mean, we'll never be... you could be on pause for 100 years and still not get anything built. So hopefully they do the roads first. Okay, what do we need? Let me just check all those. Good. There is no connection to the custom house. Really? I could buy a vehicle and then send it there. Oh, this is like a parking lot for small cars. Oh, I think I can park trucks here, though. Maybe. So I can buy it with rubles there, and then I can... Wait, what's the difference between these two? That's weird. These ones don't have a wall around them. These ones have a wall. Those ones don't. They're all road depots. Alright, let's buy vehicles for the construction offices. So, let's go ahead and start with... we gotta label like dump trucks. Let's buy some big O dump trucks. So let's do gravel dump trucks. And we'll buy the big boys. Big O. I think these ones were the best we could get. Does 35. Can haul 25 tons. So we want some to import gravel and then others just to dump it off to make our roads and stuff. Because eventually all these roads will have to be upgraded to gravel. We gotta get a big O upgrade. So we'll buy 4 of those. And then let's do... I'll need 4 more for like delivery purposes. Actually, let's unpause and see. Yeah, brother. And then they'll need to get fuel when they arrive. And we'll have to set up all those production lines. But we'll get our vehicles purchased first. We need buses. Let's do buses. don't think we need the big ones. Which one's the fastest? Asphalt paver does 15 kilometers an hour. 15, that's pretty fast. I think we need more smaller buses, from what I remember. I usually go with this bus. This does 80. Obviously, there's better buses and more... Like, we're starting in the 70s, so this isn't everything that's available. This is just everything that's available in the 70s. This was made until 83, so... in Bulgaria. So now we're buying all of our vehicles and getting them all stored up. That's kind of weird. These construction yards here didn't get, like, a wall around them. Kind of weird. Promota! Yeah, I'm working over here at the border. That's what I'm doing today. I'm working at the old border. Thanks again, chat, for all the birthday wishes. For those of you dropping in saying happy birthday. It's also International Bear Day, which I literally had no idea until chat told me, like an hour ago. Also, you're pretty much at your last call, literally last call, for Steam games for the spring sale. So if you want to get one of those, you got like about an hour left to get anything on Steam if you want to grab something before the summer. Keep you occupied, especially if you're on spring break or something like that. How many construction projects are you going to tackle at once? We're going to start with the importing of gravel first in order to prepare for the construction projects. And then once we get the gravel, we're going to start dumping gravel at all these sites for a foundation for all these buildings and for these roads. So it'll basically be multiple projects at once, whatever they want to do. Okay, so we got our dump trucks, large gravel dump trucks. Oh, we need slab import too, so we need large flatbeds for that. So let's rename that large. Large flatbed panel. I think that'll do. So those are open hull. Those haul 11 tons of prefabs. That one only hauls wood. Anno 1800 is discounted by 75% off. Wow. Gravel roads, not asphalt. I typically upgrade to gravel first because it's cheaper, and a lot of you can build asphalt on top of gravel. So I just use it as like a cheap early game upgrade. Plus, the pathways that you can build for people are gravel pathways, so it all works out. Alright, so we'll have gravel imports going. So let's do that. So these are gravel. So how do we do this? Go to the customs house and deliver. And then we'll call this, we'll call that gravel 3. Happy birthday from South Africa. Why, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I like naming all this stuff and getting it all organized. It's very satisfying. I got bear ears for my birthday. I actually bought these because chat got to 3,500 members for Bear and Breakfast. And now we're almost to 4,000 members. So, yeah. We're going to have more playthroughs on the channel. I think we're going to do Red Dead Redemption next because, you know, that has bears. Oh, it's going to be all bear themed, isn't it? All right. Ah, you can copy and paste. Good. Jimmy Latz, thank you very much for the 10 bomb for chat. My goodness, we are now up over, I think, 50 new members, almost 60 new members. Whoa, okay. Going for the hundo, it seems. Thank you very much. That is awesome, chat. Thank you for the support. Okay, we've got the panels now. Are we importing the trucks? Sure are. Okay, let's set up the routes now, and then we'll start seeing all the supplies coming in. This is a lot of setup, but once it happens, man, it happens. You know, the 5-year plan only takes 30 years to implement. It's nice. What? No. Happy birthday. And now gravel import 3. We just got to set up 3 lines, and then we're good. Oh, I better lay out the specifics. Hold on. Can I tell it what to load? It says 100% of anything. How do I specify? I just want gravel. I don't want it to buy coal. So even if you assign the gravel storage to like gravel, sometimes they will buy coal. I can't click on gravel. Vehicles on line 0. Seaman Andreas Skogheim, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Welcome aboard. Green Eyes in the chat, show him some love. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, now I gotta set a line for this one. Oh, this is becoming a nightmare. Okay, we gotta fix the lines. Okay, 2 stops, good. Gravel import 1. Alright, now we need to create a new line for prefabs. That should be 3. Okay, so we'll at least start with 1. We'll put it on line 3. Alright. We'll rename all that stuff later. But at least we have the imports that we want to do now. So now we want to set lines for these so they can import stuff. So we want these guys. Let's do gravel import to 3 because it's closer to the road. Hopefully there's not too much of a roadblock. And now we just need the prefab panel trucks to arrive. So now gravel and prefabs will be on the way, and then we'll be able to buy like 4 more trucks to deliver that to the foundations of all the buildings and the roads. Oh, and you can see all the grass growing back. Isn't that nice? Merry birthday. Why, thank you, chat. Thank you very much. You enjoyed the videos for a while, so I thought it was time to show some appreciation for your effort in making them. Well, thank you very much. Simon, thank you very much. Yeah. Non-fence storage is set for gravel. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You're right. I had that turned around. I marked these for gravel even though it's prefabs. Uh-oh. Luckily we can fix that. We can just change the destination and we'll be alright. So no wonder I couldn't set those dump trucks to gravel because they can't pick up gravel for that storage. So we'll just flip that around. Perfect. We'll just have to rename the buildings, but we know what will be there. Import 3. Let's go. And we'll change that to this one. Okay, now we should be able to tell the line. I don't know why I can't specify what's loaded, though. Okay, so the ones without the fence are for gravel. Actually, they do have fences. They're just chain link. So now we just got to switch these names around. Good. 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 2 and then 3. Alright, we got it, chat. We got it. Happy birthday. Why, thank you. Is this game worth it more than City Skylines? I mean, I think they're both great. I think this game does some things that I wish City Skylines would do. I think if you like the Mass Transit DLC for City Skylines and also the Industries DLC, I think you'll like this a lot. Nope. He loaded up with coal ore. We don't want that. We've set it only to gravel. Yet they'll import coal. I'm not sure how to do this. Wait, it says vehicles on line 0. I thought I assigned them to this line. That's strange. Gravel import... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, now I can specify. I feel like you should be able to specify via the line, not necessarily the vehicles. But anyway, now we've corrected that. So we'll tell them to unload when they go back. Oh, that's cool too. You can actually set the space between vehicles as well so they don't become so bogged down. I think it delays the time that they might leave a station, which is kind of like timetables for buses. I think there's a way to do that. So that way your buses, if they are not as busy, they don't clump up as much in the same area. It might keep them at certain stations, which that's another thing we got to build here too, is a bus station. Got to be bussing. Got to be a bussy busser. And I should have them deliver a little closer, but that's alright. These will fill up pretty quickly. So let's have that truck turn around. Actually, there should be a way to delete his cargo. That's fine. There he goes. Now he's loading with gravel. This game is back. Hype. Yeah, it's been back for just a little while. But it needs like a whole month of hype to like make up for theft, essentially. But the good thing is it's on sale in the Steam store, so if you haven't gotten this one yet, now's a good time to get it. Bum, bum. Alright, so now we should start seeing gravel delivered. Oh, looks like it is delivering there. Good. Ooh, that is some slow loading. Is it on sale? Seems like full price. It should be on sale. I mean, it's available at least on Steam, but I can only assume everything's on sale on Steam for the Steam sale. Oh, there we go. So gravel's coming in. So we're going to have to wait a while for them to import stuff for the construction workers. But damn it, we got it, brother. Prefab panels coming in. Gravel coming in. No matter what we build, it's going to take those to start with. And a lot of it. Wait. Uh-oh. This truck is low on fuel. I forgot we need to buy a fuel truck. So the trucks can actually refuel. We need to buy one of those. Technical office, I think, will take that. Actually, I could just buy a truck here and then assign it to the fuel tank. That one hauls 13. Let's go, baby. Then we should be able to assign it. Oh, where's our fuel truck? Oh boy. This will be fun. I built the fuel station, but had forgotten that I need to buy a truck to assign to that. I should be able to assign a truck to... I don't think I have to set a line to it. Yeah, the truck's stun locked, yeah. I should just have to... I forget. The trucks that are out of fuel just kind of like pull over. Then you can go fuel them up. It's all good. It makes it more interesting. It's like, what happens when you run out of fuel? We'll find out. Change depot or workplace. I don't think I have to set a line for fuel, do I? Maybe I do. I thought it was just automatic. I guess that's it. There we go. Wait, this is weird. I want to make sure that when he goes there to buy stuff, he doesn't buy oil. I want to make sure he only buys fuel. This is the trouble that that last one was giving me too. Vehicle type, road vehicle, transport type not specified. Vehicles on line 0. Didn't I just assign that car? Vehicle is assigned to a workplace. That was weird, but okay, I got it. Alright, so now he should go get fuel for us. Happy birthday, Raptor. Hope you're having an amazing, good day so far. I am. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all on the stream. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for leaving a like. Thanks for the support. Ooh, the gravel's looking nice. Only 14% full. That looks more than 14%, but... So now what we're going to do is we're going to stock up like a squirrel for the winter, and we're going to stock up on a ton of gravel and a ton of prefab panels, and then we're going to have these same trucks that are importing then start like sending them to the construction sites. I would do import while taking them away, but sometimes these buildings can get a little clogged up with like only allowing one vehicle inside the building at a time. But we also need to buy other things like bulldozers, road cranes, pavers, a lot of concrete mixers. A lot of concrete mixers. We'll see how the fuel trucks do. Sir, aren't you set to align? Ah. He switched jobs, but then I had to click launch. Okay, now he'll go. Good. Alright, we got buses for the workers. Good. Yeah, the vehicles are stun locked. Stun locked. Bum, 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 bum. Traffic jam. Oh, the game tells you about traffic jams? Cool. That's right. I like that. Oh, look at those prefab panels get stored up, baby. It's going to take a lot of work. So this thing can hold 20 tons of fuel. And this truck can hold 13, so that's good. Alright, well, let's buy some more vehicles while we wait. We got the buses now. Let's buy, some more... We'll buy 2 bulldozers. And 2 road cranes for now. Oh, speed level 30. I think that's its ability to do construction. So it's a little slower on the road, but it's faster in the construction. And then I want to buy a bunch of concrete mixers. Yo, David B, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate the big O support on the old birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, brother.
Happy birthday, Raptor from the UK.
Yay. Thank you very much. Dino Nuggets in chat. Alright, so now we got our fuel being delivered, thank goodness. Dude, they even use the indicators. The vehicles will signal. Wait, what? He's out of fuel too? Bruh. Wait, what was he doing? Did he drop off fuel? Bro, you got fuel on you. Wait, why didn't he drop off fuel? Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to do this different. Gonna have to make sure they go for fuel right away. I feel like vehicles are allowed to have a lot less fuel this time. Last time they were able to make it over the whole country. Okay, let's set it to the line again. And we'll inspect the line to make sure it's doing... it's set to load at the gas station. A shame. I don't know why there's not just an automatic, like, line to the gas station. Like, if that's the free one that's set up, I feel like it should just be set to import. Now, can I turn him around and go... No, wait a minute. No. This is the gas station. Unload at the gas station. There. This is the custom house. Load at the custom house. There we go. So load at the custom house, unload at the gas station. Done. Now, how do I set him to go backwards? Can I skip a stop? Heading to Road Depot 3. Ugh. We can do that from the distribution office. I tried to do that, and then when I tried to assign it to the gas station, it was like, nah. Then I had to assign it to a line. But in order to do that, I had to unassign it from whatever I was doing before. Alright, we got it now. Luckily, he's got plenty of fuel to make it back up there. Jeez. We need some Tucker hats in the chat, brother. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we launch. Move to this stop. There. So now he'll go to the custom house first. Perfect. Sarah, thank you very much for the 19 months as a raptor egg. Okay, so now we'll get that situated and all that gas problem will be solved. Fiasco, but it is certainly funny. A Gasco fiasco. All right, we got our fuel. Things are going. It looks like we didn't do anything, right? Like, you'd think to yourself, like, oh, dude, this took like 10 minutes, right? It's like, oh, no. I do like how for the planned economy, though, there is a lot of planning. I wish City Skylines had more for the planning. I really would like to, you know, set everything up and then see it all kind of like be built. Look at all the vehicles come alive to get fuel. He needs to get fueled up too. Oh boy, this is going to be a crazy day. So now there's going to be a line for the gas station. When you buy new vehicles like that, by the way, they're out of fuel too. So pretty much every time you buy vehicles. Game's name? Oh, the game's name is at the top of the stream, where it says Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. This game's good. I like this game. I praise this game a lot because I really like the whole. Like I want to do this stuff in, you know, city skylines, modern city builders. Hell, even Transport Fever. Instead of just like clicking and dragging a railroad, I want to see it built. I want what Uthris does in Railroads Online, but in a like a city builder. Well, that fuel's gonna be gone. Them trucks are thirsty. Let's watch the magic happen. Oh, it's a nightmare. Mallory with the big 020. Happy birthday to the best gamer and entertainer. Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you for your support. All day streams today and some giveaways too. I want to do giveaways in the middle of the streams, but we'll probably drop some keys on the Discord after for like, let's do 2 Point Campus and the DLC. There's a new DLC for it, so I'll drop 2 right after this stream in honor of building games. Oh, yes. Oh, look at all those buildings, dude. It's going to take so much material. I think we've already kind of bankrupted ourselves, but I don't really care. I want to see, like, the game mechanics at play. I should have gave myself more money, too, but I also want to continue on with our old save, so I'll have to go find where that is.
Happy birthday to the best gamer and entertainer I know.
Yeah.
Excited to see what this year has to hold for you. Birthday cake, bronze medal, party popper.
Party popper. Better than being a party pooper. Well, thank you very much, Mallory. And looking very good, by the way, in your official Raptor merch, exclamation point merch. Her YouTube profile is that. Is the Steam sale over? Let me just check. The Steam sale could have ended. Oh, the Steam sale's still going. And this game... You're right, it is full price at $34.99. To be fair to the developers, they were falsely DMCA'd from Steam for about a month, so they probably are trying to recoup some of that, of their losses that way. I mean, it's not their fault. If everything went according to plan, they probably would have brought this game to Steam on sale. So, but anyway, for $34, this is certainly worth it, and it's gotten like, well, they have 70 dev blogs, and there's like probably, what, like 15, 20 free updates for the game, and one paid DLC, which was basically to support Ukraine. So, all right, I think I have got to set that to windowed so I don't crash it anymore. Little shenanigans occurring. But I want, okay, so now here's the good news. Our economy is like rolling now. Like, construction begins. The town is beginning to be built. We're importing all the stuff, and all the buildings, or rather buildings that have vehicles, are now functioning. There we go. Diablo 4 beta tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff. There's Ancient Cities coming out tomorrow. And there's, like the Resident Evil 4. Lots of stuff. Lots of things and stuff. Wow. And the developers of Ancient Cities also gave me a few keys to give away to you guys, too. So we'll probably do a giveaway for that, well, probably tomorrow, because it doesn't look like the keys will work till tomorrow. So we shall do that. That's nice. Very nice. Yo, what's up, Marius? Bro, happy birthday. Why, thank you. All right, we're waiting for the traffic jam to be over. But it does look like prefab panel imports are almost complete on the first stage 1. This game's a lot of fun. Like, this part of the game feels like owning a construction company more than like yeah, man, there needs to be a construction company simulator too, where you have to buy equipment, manage upgrades, manage personnel. It could almost work like some of those farming manager games, but I don't know why we don't have one with construction. And maybe you could get in there and do a little of the construction yourself. That'd be nice. Bum, 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 bum. More trucks, brother. Hell yeah. Convoy. All right. I'm a werebear, yeah. Bear where? Is Ancient City full release? It will be tomorrow. It fully releases tomorrow. Oh. Oh, good, they're full. Okay, now we can change the line. So now, let's put these trucks on line 2 for prefab import. I don't even think I set up a route for it. We'll make one real quick. Okay. I think that's set to custom line. Yo, Ravex Guy, thank you very much for becoming a Raptor Egg. And I think that makes us 60 new members in. We now have 60 new members on the channel. Damn. Dang it, Rap, you're going to make me buy another game. Added this to your wish list. Oh, awesome. Yeah, if the $35 price tag is a little too steep for now, add it to your wish list. I think this game would have been on the Steam sale. That's why I said it was, but because I think I've seen them in sales before. But now the with the false DMCA claim, they're probably trying to recoup a month of them being taken down by no fault of their own. So let's do, what was it called? No, it should be 2. Okay, so now we got to get trucks on this line. And this one needs to load prefabs. And then alright, that should do. John L is now a little Raptor. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are we doing on fuel? Okay, more fuel is being picked up. Wham, wham. New member, welcome. New member. DeFortes is a Little Raptor as well. Thank you guys for the Little Raptor memberships. That's awesome. Green Eye Wall in the chat. Let's go. Let's get the hype rolling. Hell yeah. Unlike our trucks, but they'll get there. They're fine. They're just refueling. Wait, all the engines are stopped. There we go. Roundabouts would be nice in this game, too. At the start, but they're kind of pointless because the mud roads are like two-way. So it makes a roundabout a little more difficult to do. Brother, yeah. Brother, 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 yeah. Okay, so now we got a big O line of trucks. That line will get a little less money. Or it's an expensive line, I should say. But it's fine. And I think our line will get less crowded, too, because we have trucks that are almost done refueling. And they're pretty efficient for all of that as well. Ah, good. More prefab slabs are coming in. Dude, look at that. It's like Mad Max. Look at the dust cloud those trucks are hitting up on the mud road. So much for mud. Jeez. Big O mud road. Did I get a birthday cake? I will later. I will later. I'm gonna go get some drunken noodles and some other stuff too. Alright, so now they're delivering the panels to the other one. So each of these can hold 85 tons of prefab panels. We have a birthday hat emote. Yeah, there's quite a few birthday emotes. So, enjoy. Oh good, some more fruit in the chat. No one's getting scurvy, that's for sure. Simon with the 14 Norwegian kroner. Tech. Thank you very much. Alright, so now that should be it on the refuels, so we're not going to see as many traffic jams, at least there. And then once all the gravel trucks are done with importing, that's taking a long time because they had to stop to refuel, but now everything looks like it's pretty much refueled. What I think I'm going to do is buy 4 more big dump trucks and have 4 of them continuously bringing into whatever one needs more gravel and then pulling from the other 2 for construction. So let's get started on construction. We'll have to let those trucks get in here and then refuel, and then we can set them onto a job. Happy birthday, buddy. Why, thank you very much, Tasty Bread. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Alright, so 4 more trucks coming in, then we assign them to a line. Bum, 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 bum. You've been watching for the last few months. Great just having you on the TV while working. I'm in the Discord for the same amount of time. Ooh. Well, thank you very much. Glad to have everybody's support.
Happy birthday, Raptor.
Why, thank you, viewer. Stefan, thank you very much for the 17, Brad. Thank you. That's very nice. Okay, so we're waiting for refueling to complete. Actually, we could make a new line now, couldn't we? Or no? Wait, we could assign these. Oh, they are assigned. Specify or replace a source building. Okay, so we need gravel, so let's make this a source building. And that should make those trucks kick into gear. Yep. Exactly, okay. So the trucks that are arriving here should go to refuel, and then they should go to get gravel, and then start delivering gravel to all the construction sites that need that. Gravel is always needed for the foundation, so we probably need that first, then regular concrete. So we see how it goes. What's up, Crazy Carl? Welcome aboard. Has anyone played Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Any good? It's 86% off on Steam. I've played like 1.5 of the newest Tomb Raider games like that. They're very good. They do feel a little PlayStation 3 in terms of it being a little more clunky than a game from today, but they're very good. Like, there's a little clunky, but it's very, very, very good. Like, totally worth it. I really enjoyed having the experience of playing the first 2. I got to finish them up, but yes. Yeah, it's a real good. I think it was free on. I got mine free on the Epic Game Store. They had like the whole Tomb Raider trilogy, and I was like, no way. And so I started to play. I played and beat the first one from like 2013 question mark, and then started on the second one from I don't know, like 2015. I must play more though. All right, let me make sure those trucks are working. So we bought bulldozers, cranes, buses, concrete mixers. We have trucks delivering slabs. How do you decide new games to try? Oh, a couple of sources. Like, I follow a bunch of game developers on Twitter, so anytime they tweet out a new game, I got that. The channel's big enough now to where developers contact me with the hopes that I'll play their game. And that's free promotion for that. I mean, you know, even though I'm not being paid to play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, I'm playing it because I like this game. Alternatively, you guys might want to buy this game because of this stream, and so, like, it helps out the devs. So oftentimes they'll, like, email you some keys or something. Like, for example, Ancient Cities I know is coming out tomorrow because I followed them on Twitter and saw their release date when they announced it. Also, Steam. Steam is a really good resource for, like, if you add a game to your wish list, if you go and check your wish list every once in a while and go to like the news tab, sometimes developers, you know, like for example, we're playing Gas Station Simulator today, but I know again in April they're getting a new DLC called the Airstrip DLC. So we'll play Gas Station Simulator today because I love it. It's the game that, like, I don't know, we've really enjoyed on the channel. But also we'll play it again next month when the DLC is out. So, you know, as we get closer to that date, people will ask, are you going to play it? Are you going to play it? The answer, by the way, of are you going to play or have you played or whatnot is always just to check the schedule and or probably yes, because we play a lot of stuff here. And also, if you're subscribed and if you watch the channel often, we probably have similar tastes in games. So if you like or are interested in something, I probably like it too, and we'll probably play it. And live streams are just fun because, you know, if there's something I don't know or if there's something you don't know, you guys can ask or answer questions immediately, and it's really nice. I like that. It's really nice. You just bought this game because of my stream? Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm somewhat certain the first one is a bit older on the PlayStation 1. True, but we're talking about the remakes, the first one of the remakes, which are in 2013. I forget what they called them, like the Tomb Raider reboot, or it was like a new franchise. They made 3 of them and then a couple spin-offs. What came out of the DMCA claim? Nothing. It basically expired because a month passed, and in order to appease a terrorist, essentially, the developers just threw his name into the game. Somebody will probably make a mod to, like, remove it from the credits. That'd be hilarious. So, what are we doing now? So we're waiting for prefab panels to come in, and is the oh, these guys didn't start construction. The source of gravel is not assigned. Asphalt plant is not assigned as a source. Oh, there we go. Now they got everything they need. Yeah, we're playing Hobo Tough Life after this. Yep. And there's a new World War II game out today that I wanted to check out that kind of reminds me of Unity of Command, and I really like that game. Bum, bum, bum. I wouldn't do that mod because removing credits is literally one of the provisions of copyright infringement by its own. Well, you know. But imagine the time and money the person would have to, you know, only one person would be affected. Imagine the time and money that they would waste suing somebody for a mod. You ended up buying Construction Simulator and Foxhole on the Steam sale. Ooh, very good. Oh, I just noticed, by the way, Construction Simulator today announced that they have a new update coming out that'll add more jobs for tourism? More like hotels and other like touristy things to build, like a little gift shop and stuff. I want to play Construction Sim a hell of a lot more. Also, this is your last warning, chat. There is less than 5 minutes in the Steam sale. So if you have not purchased anything for the Steam sale and you were looking to buy something and you kind of forgot, or if there's something in your wish list, it's your friendly reminder that after 5 minutes it's over. What's the most successful city you've got in the game? You know, I don't think I've ever built a successful city yet because I don't play it. This game deserves like an entire month-long daily live stream, like 30 streams a month with like 3 hours each. And then I might be able to build like something really profitable, like, I don't know, a car factory or something. But I really enjoy the start of this game a lot. It's really nice. Like in City Skylines, you feel like you're racing to get to a certain point to where you can have like, I don't know, 50,000 and like a really interesting mass transit system. But in this game, it's just like there's really nothing happening, but there is, and I'm all for it. Like right now we got trucks loading up with gravel. And then they're going to go... I mean, this is more of a construction simulator to me. Like a strategy game. Missing resource gravel. Yeah. Did I set these? Oh, you know what? I need to set these guys to go to gravel import 2 now. And everything's painfully slow on these mud roads, too. But they're free, so they're hard to beat. Oh, the Construction Sim update dropped today? Oh, good. I saw, like, a video on it, and I thought it was, like, coming in the next couple of days. I love Construction Sim. It's great. My only complaint with it is there's so much concrete in that game. It's either like prefab slabs or like in situ concrete pumping, and it's like, ugh. But that's construction, so it's like, you know. That's how it be. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that game is like you're addicted. See, okay, you're addicted to concrete in that game, and I wish that it could be like 8 players or more, because honestly, because concrete takes so long to pump and pour and do all that stuff, that it makes me not want to do the realistic driving between like the concrete plant and the actual job site, because it just slows everything else down. But if you could have like 8 players, then you could have like 2 people pumping, 4 people working on the concrete trucks, and then 2 other people working on like grabbing the next step of stuff. You know, like items you need from the materials store. Okay, I gotta find one more truck that's trying to deliver here. Assigned to gravel import 3, so he's got to be assigned to 2. So this truck should not be trying to deliver here. It looks like he's trying to pull in there, but he should be going to the next building. Anyway, what's happening is these trucks are loading up with gravel and delivering it to wherever. I think we'd speed up time now since we're not really going to buy anything for a little bit. And that's fine. Any plans on playing Hobo Tough Life multiplayer? Yes. I think I want to play through it single player a little bit more, and then when I de-rust, I think that should be a lumberjack. Frickin' Bradford. We got to get Bradford in on that one. And Dirty. Bum, bum, bum. Do I think it takes too long to build in this game? No, I feel like it's appropriate time. Like, if you're going to build a hospital, it should take 6 months to a year. I mean, it's already April in this game. It'll be winter soon. And we have nobody living in our city, and it should be that way for, like, the first, like, 3 or 4 years, where people are coming in from other nations to help build this city. But you can start in, like, pre-existing republics that are, like, converting to communism or whatever, or that are having, like, they've already converted and now they're like having their industrial revolution or whatever, something like that. Thank you, bro. I wish there was a referral I could put you. I mean, you could always just hit the like button for free, or subscribe for free, turn on the notification bell for free, jump on the Discord and say hi for free, follow me on Twitter for free, follow me on Instagram for free. It takes just a moment of your time, but that's just as supportive. All right, cool. Gravel trucks are coming in. Okay, so now concrete trucks are full on the concrete slab storage 2, so we'll fill 1. And then when they're done with that, we'll probably put them on hold. Oh, I don't have a line for that. So we'll need to make a line for concrete import. Boom. All good to go. Hell yeah, brother. Keep on ripping and dipping. Let's go. Yeah, once we get some more gravel, we'll start upgrading to, oh no, they imported iron ore. Ah, I hate that about that. I really wish that if you selected a material to be collected there, that they would actually collect only that material, not what they're told to do on the line. It's like there's a reason why I asked them to only get that stuff. Or there's a reason why that I marked that. Oh well. Minor annoyance. I wish you wouldn't have to do it via line. I just wish they would just do it via the... You know, whatever I send the storage to, just auto-convert to the storage. Okay, so let's see. We're going to grab gravel. And we'll do the same on line 1. Oh, but of course I can't do that until after we assign vehicles to the line. See that? Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Either I should be able to make the decision on the line, or it should be assigned to the building. You have to assign a vehicle to the line and then, like, tell the vehicles what they can pick up. Okay, so you can only tell what a line is going to be after you assign a vehicle to it. So it's like you can only half set it up until you assign them. I don't know. It should just do random stuff like that, and then there should be a nice big tax for the corruption. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's prisons and stuff in the game. You can have a whole, like, criminal network thing. Or what do they call it? Criminal justice system? Something like that. Hey, what's up, Maurice? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all here. What exactly is this game? Well, it's a city builder that has a realism mode, and it's one of the most realistic ones I've ever seen. It's got a lot of heavy influence on the resources and importing stuff and making things and imports and exports. Actually, you know, there's a heavy emphasis on, like, importing at the start. Importing vehicles, resources, the workers, people want to move here, you know. Kind of cool. But it's just kind of open-ended. There's no real, you know, every city you build could be completely different. In one city, you could choose to build a huge international airport, and we're building a republic, so it's not just a city builder. It's a cities builder, a republic builder. But yeah, we could make a massive city and have it do all the things to build airlines, like airplanes, and then ship them out. So that's cool. You can click the store this item checkbox in the storage menu. It'll limit the type of resource. Oh, really? I thought that's what this was for. Oh, this you mean? Ah, okay. But I mean, why the double click, you know? Just like... Because you can only store one thing in these. These only allow you to store one item, so... Yeah, whatever. I feel like some things in this game are just a little a little tricky, and once you learn, you just kind of remember once you goof up again after a while, and you're like, oh, that's right, you got to do this. But I mean, it's not bad. It could just be better. It's all good. Thanks for streaming on your birthday. Oh, well, thank you for the birthday wishes and stuff, Chad. Whoa, no. You know what? Whatever. We'll need some of this. Oh, God, I hate this. No, I can't. But then if I limit this amount, I don't even know if this instructs the trucks to, Oh, God. There we go. I wish that were just a little smoother. All good, though. Do you ship airplanes or do you fly them? Well, you know, ship them meaning that you can fly them to other nations and then sell them. So you can actually make... And you can ship ships, too. Like, you can build a ship and sell it. Or you can build a ship and then put containers on it and then sell those goods to other nations. Or you can do that via airplane. And you can also sell the airplanes. And you can do the same with helicopters. And you can also use the helicopters for construction. So you can have like a big old let's say you have a massive factory making these prefab panels. Then you can have the helicopters swing by, pick up these, and then like airdrop them where you're building like a new... I don't know, like if you were building a steel mill or something like that, you could have the helicopters come over and drop off all the concrete that the steel mill might require. And that's pretty damn cool. Alright, so now the trucks are starting to deliver the gravel. And we're also going to build some gravel roads, too. So we're going to get some more construction projects done. That's fine if we curve that like that. I think. Nah, we'll keep it nice and straight. Can you build docking shipyards? I know you can... I think so. I mean, you can build ways for the... well, actually, I think you can build oil tankers, too. And so they can dock with, like, a port that you can pump all the different types of fuels onto. I think we're going to upgrade that road first. So now we're going to have gravel trucks working overtime. So they're delivering gravel to construction sites. They're delivering gravel to these small pedestrian pathways that will come out of the houses. Then the bulldozers will come over and they'll flatten all that out. And then we'll start upgrading the roads around the construction site so those vehicles can go faster. Maybe I'll redo that. And we'll just build this as gravel. Cool. Very nice, brother. Yeah, yeah. I love how it literally nothing has gotten done, and it feels so right for construction. I really want there to be a construction strategy game like this. Buying resources, storing them, managing the materials and the personnel and their delivery, and buying new equipment that's better. Kind of like farming sim, how there's like, you know, right tool for the job. Like not everything has to be a massive like quarry dump truck to build like a small parking lot or something. Roanoke, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Thank you very much for all the support. Yeah, I've been enjoying my day so far for sure. Do you have to choose that before you start the game, or can you switch midway through? Oh, the realism mode? That's from the start. But you can choose to do... Once you're playing the game, you can kind of choose to do whatever you want when you want to do it. So if you want to build a power plant late into the game and just import power, you can pretty much do that anytime. I always like to start with coal mining and then power export. I think you can also import coal and then start making your own power too, which might be cheaper, but you have to buy a bulk of it. You will have to import coal anyway at the start, because if you're playing in realism mode, the problem with realism mode is that you have winter to deal with. So for like the first couple of years with your people, it's a good idea to just import a ton of coal, even if you have coal mines going, just in case something happens with your power or whatnot, so you can keep producing coal to keep everybody warm with the boilers. It kind of works like how the SimCity Snowy or Snowfall DLC works, where in City Skylines you have to build like boilers and all that. I want to play more City Skylines, man. I want to play more of the Sims. I want to play more City Skylines. I want to play more... Chad, I want to play more games. Would that be alright with you? Should we play more games on this channel? Hell yeah, we should. Hell yeah. Got a lot of games to play, bruh. Alright, so now we're playing on the fastest setting. Trucks are coming back and forth. These buses will be used as soon as like actual construction begins. Right now they're just dumping off gravel at the construction site. Could play like 24/7. I want to. Oh, nice. These trucks are gobbling up that gravel. Oh, nice. And the bulldozers must have came over and worked too. Fuel is full. Excellent. I think they could definitely redo the tutorial for this realism mode. That's for sure. Where do the workers live? Well, they live in a different country for now, so as we're building our new nation, people will, you know, they'll basically be sent in via bus to work on buildings that we have, and then people will eventually move in. But for the longest time, you'll have to kind of import your workforce because they won't have enough people to get all the jobs done. It's a constant growing. It's kind of interesting because usually in most games when you're building a city, people will move in and then live and like be fully dedicated to this city. But for other people, it's like, I mean, I know a lot of my friends and I know a lot of you guys, you have a specialty or you have a job where you fly into other cities to like lend your, like some people work in telecommunication and they'll go live at a hotel for like a couple weeks just setting up like a new, I don't know, a new like cell phone network or something like that. So, you know, you might be from like, I don't know, New York or New Jersey or Texas, and then you fly to Nebraska for like 2 weeks, set up like a whole, you know, cell network or like new fiber optic or something like that. You go work some heavy equipment or something like that, or a crane, or, you know, programming stuff, and then you're out of there, and you'll like live in that town for a couple weeks. And it's the same deal. You know, it's like people from these other countries will, I guess it's kind of simulated that they might be staying at a hotel nearby. Because I feel like a lot of people would have specialties that, you know, you have to take a lot of these people with a specialty and bring them to this place where a lot of stuff's going on, and then take them back and then move them somewhere else. So some jobs just kind of require you to move around. Who knows? Is it better to build a brand new city or expand the generated towns? You know, I don't know how that works with the generated towns, because you'd have to feed those people. So I don't know if those small towns are self-sufficient because they have farms, and if you expand them, they need more food. Like maybe they start with just enough for themselves, and as your population grows, you need to build more. But I think the goal is to try to convert everything to collective farming and all that. So everybody's got what they need to start and survive. But they don't have everything that they need for, you know, creating like massive industries. Like, you know, they're basically just farmers and loggers, and that's it. But you want to get them into like heavy mining and, you know, getting tons of stuff. Oh, the towns will starve and leave right away? Really? I think they should be self-sufficient. That's kind of weird, though. Like, if you start with a population of 1 million people, they just leave? Like, how? And it makes you wonder, like, why did they live there in the first place, then? I feel like they should be self-sufficient, and then the goal is to build on top of, like, 1800, 1900s infrastructure, and then bring them into, like, the, you know, the Great Leap Forward type thing, where it's like, these people are living in, like, the 50s. No, 1850s, and then you try to bring them up to the 80s, but it's really like the 1950s. You know what I mean? All right, looks like all the imports are done. So now we can have these trucks kind of chill out for a minute. So we'll just park them over here. All right, so now we imported all these prefab slabs. So even though it didn't look like they were doing anything, the goal now will be to get all these trucks to, well, basically they're standing by. And so now the goal will be to switch them out. Wait, I need to set them up for... How do you do that other mode? Wait. Oh, there it is. Wait, do I have to click on this and then click on... Oh, that, okay. Concrete plant is not assigned a source. Well, there we go. Okay, so now you'll see a lot more vehicles moving because now they're starting to pour concrete. Yeah, true. It's like in Tropico. Like in Tropico, you start as like an island people who were then colonized, and then you go through a revolution, and you declare independence, and then you start, you know, you run for president and start giving your people rights and things like that. And then eventually, you start building things like airports and hotels and, well, I mean, it's Tropico, and then you get into crazy stuff like drones. Cool. All right, so now we're starting to pour concrete. So these buildings actually have kind of begun construction. Like, they just need more gravel, then they're going to start laying concrete. This game takes an incredible amount of time. It's so cool. Like, it should take 5 years to build, like, a massive building. Like, even with today's technology, it takes a long time for a building to complete construction. Even a bridge, you know? Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. I've seen a McDonald's go up in 2 weeks. That's still, I think that's kind of a long time. Well, I mean, you know, it's not a big building. And with all the modern technology, it is faster. But still, 2 weeks is a little bit of time. I guess. I feel like at this point, we could just have like a truck pull up. There'd be like a flatbed with like a container box on it and a little crane, and they would just drop it off, and someone would come out with a hose and just spray it, and then boom. Like the McDonald's. You know how like in Astroneer, when you build a building and like the box top pops off and then the building kind of like expands? Like that, I feel like that's how McDonald's are made. They spread like the blight. Now that'd be an interesting defense game. You have to defend against the encroaching McDonald's and Walmart parking lots. Like it's usually blight is always shown as like a purple glue, like a goo, or like weird like black boiling tentacles. I feel like it should just be like Walmart parking lots that are just spreading across. It's like your goal is to defend a park for, you know, families and other people to go to, but Walmart could possibly miss out on 0, repeating a million times, 0.1, you know, percent of profits if somebody's not able to park there during one particular time of the holiday season, and they need that park. So your job is to defend against the blight. Sounds like Dollar Generals. I don't know. Walmart's tried to classy it up a bit, but I don't know. Those tile floors of the 90s are just stuck into my mind. And that neon lighting, oh my god. It's like walking into a flashbang grenade. Like, I feel like we could train our special forces to be resistant to that by just opening the door to a Walmart and just walking in. All right, gather around, Marines. We're gonna prepare for special weapons training. What are our plans that are laid out? So far, we just have like a grocery store and a hospital, and then a few residential buildings. There's a lot to start with. I mean, I could seriously be like laying out stuff for a long time. Like I would build a few more residential buildings here, a park here. We would probably add heating buildings and a power plant and stuff up here, and then storage for those buildings over here, and then maybe like cinemas and stuff. Like you have to build a cinema and a school, or I mean a pool. Maybe we could do a school. Considered a fool because I dropped out of high school. You know, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 20-inch screen. On a green leather sofa. Got 2 whips. A limousine with a chauffeur. Da-na-na. Bum, bum. Music is nice, man. What I'm hoping to see them build next is this roadway over here, but they don't really need to. Right now, the construction is absolutely painfully slow. And I would have started with the gravel construction, but honestly, I feel like it's much better to build them with the gravel stored, because then you can actually pull from 2 areas. Like if you pull a bunch of gravel from here when you're getting started and then store it, then you can tell your trucks to like gather, you know, one from here and one from the customs house, and then you kind of have 2 resources to do that. Yeah, SR, that's what we do. You can set prior to which building needs to be built first. Yeah, you can do that. I feel like everything just needs to be built all at once. In other words, it's all just gravel right now, so just throw it out there. I mean, everything needs to start with gravel. Didn't I tell you to go park, sir? He's assigned to gravel storage 2. That's full now. You know, I should have painted some trucks other colors based on what line they would be on. How do I change the color? I'm going to make those blue. And we'll have them go back to import line 3. But they're probably going there to get gravel too because they're assigned to the construction. So they're getting a few different places. So yeah. Oh, man. I told you guys, it looks like nothing has gone on, but yet, if you've been watching, you see how long it takes to import all that stuff. But to be fair, we were paused most of the time, so at least we were efficient in laying out our city. But that's for sure. 564 hours until 4 top spot. Chat's battling it out for the longest watch time? Hell yeah. Why are they standing still? Oh, because vehicles are just loading up. They're going in there one at a time to load up with whatever material that they need. Sometimes in this game there's different size custom buildings. So the smallest one is like... Actually, this one's a little bigger. This one has 3 parking spots. This one just has 2. So it's kind of a little bit of a choke point. Actually, that one has 3 as well. But there's ones with much larger border crossings. Like this one here. And some of them don't have train lines. So this one's like a bigger road crossing. But it doesn't have a rail crossing. So eventually I could like build a train line going through the town here. So yeah. There's ones with like more. I think it's like anywhere from 2 to 5 or 6, I think. Good times. Good times indeed. Okay, so we'll go ahead and build this city. I'm going to have to find out where our other city went. If you guys remember, we had a city that we were probably like 6 to 8 episodes into, and things were actually going quite well. In our other republic, we have a power plant, and we're about ready to start coal mining. So it took like 8 big O streams just to build the city and all the, I think we have some people living in the city now, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Yeah, we could actually connect to another... Yeah, that's true. We can connect to another one here, but that's a long drive. At a certain point, railroads become incredibly important, even at the start, because it's just the shorter distance to get materials, which is nice. I like it. All right, let's mosey on to the menu. All right, folks, more Workers and Resources Soviet Republic will be on the channel here soon, and I want to play this game a lot more, so please do let me know you want to see it by smashing that like button. And we're going to go live now to another game that features the Soviets, but of course in a war game, but it also features the Americans and the Germans and the British, and a new game that's out today by the name of Total Tank Generals. So check out that game, and I'll be back in a little bit with Hobo Tough Life, an open-world survival simulator, kind of taking place in a place like this. In the Czech Republic, with a lot of like urban decay and stuff like what you see, these type of buildings and whatnot. So it's got a little bit of that look and feel too. But anyway, thank you for the birthday wishes so far, and thank you very much for all the Big O super chats, member bombs, and whatnot. I'll make sure I pin that in the next streams too, so everybody knows that we're celebrating today. And we'll drop a key right now in the Discord. Well, about 5 minutes. I'm going to grab a snack. But anyway, I'll see you guys in that video going live right now, and I'll see you shortly in the Discord for a giveaway of 2 Point Campus and also the 2 Point Campus DLC, a double giveaway. If you win the base game, I'll give away the DLC too. Let's go!